I'm going to go now over my number one move from bottom. This is almost the only thing that I do. All the tips and tricks and tactics that I do from the bottom position, they only come if he's doing something stupid. The majority of the way that I escape look like this. Take me down. And I'm out. We're not going to talk about the getting away from the rear standing position right now. We're just going to talk about how I get up to my feet. And I want to talk a few things about how people generally do their stand-ups. First off, in general, people do their stand-ups with their toes curled underneath because they're looking for that explosion. Although that is true and makes you more explosive, it's not nearly as much of a stable position here. So I suggest using this position if you're able to achieve this stretch. This is the stablest position. It allows me to stay low and protect my organs. It allows me to keep my head up. And look, I don't fall forward. If I'm up like this, it's very difficult to keep the weight off my hands. Here, there's a lot of weight on my hands right now. If I pick my hands up, I kind of fall forward. Here, I can easily center my weight down low. So that's the first idea. The second thing we see people doing is they're hitting these stand-ups that are actually standing up. Now, if we slow down and try to do it in slow motion, we can see that at this position here, I'm super off balance because I only have one stable point on the mat. A knee and a foot by themselves do not balance well. So anytime we step up, there's a momentary lapse where we really do not have good balance. Count how many stand-ups, how many steps are in my stand-up. If you see, my feet don't actually come off the mat. I do what's called the knee pivot. The first step is to box out. I make it like I'm a waiter holding a plate of food. Why? So he can't cross wrist me. Coach, get a cross wrist. Can't reach. If it's in, he can reach. I'm bringing my elbow in because I don't want him to get underneath my arm. Now, step two. I'm okay, thank you. Now, step two, I'm going to straighten my leg out and pivot up onto it. I got up to 1 foot, but there was no step up. Very stable position. Next, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move here to create space. It's actually a pretty easy way to move. It will separate my hips from the rest of his body. After I move once or twice to create space, I pivot up again. I ended up on my feet without ever stepping up, without ever losing my balance. The little steps that I took here, well, I got 3 legs now, so I think I'm okay with that. The last idea about getting to my feet. Many guys try to explosively get up to their feet, and what happens is they get to their feet, but the guy who followed them gets to here. There's no beating a good guy from here. A good guy who gets locked around your body is getting you back down one way or another. If you notice, the way that I get to my feet, he's still boxed out. Coach, on top, please. Elbow in, knee pivot, knee slide, pivot. Coach, lock your hands. If you see, he's got to go around my thigh. This would be wrong, because then he gets under. This would be right, because now I can drag my elbow. Finger control, boxing him out. If I can ever get all 4 fingers, I'm going to put them in my pockets, and I'm going to run away. Run, 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 run. Escape. Get ready to wrestle. This is my best move on bottom. I would say 9 out of 10 of the points I score on bottom against good wrestlers, this is the way that I get out. Get them.